first time trying the Patrick Ta blush and highlighter palette. Here we are. And I've heard different things. I've actually heard that I'm going to put my hair up for this, that you should do the powder first and the liquid or the cream blush over the top of the powder. Except maybe in the case of the highlight, because the highlight is like a translucent balm and then the highlight would stick better to that. So I'm going to actually do the balm first and the highlight second, but we're going to try it because when I looked on Patrick Ta's website, it actually said to put down the cream and then put the powder down. So I'm not sure which is the right way. Maybe you could do it either way. Maybe we'll do the pink powder down, then the dewy cream. This one we'll put the cream down, and then with this color, we'll put the cream down, and then we'll put the powder. We'll try it both ways. So the pink one is called Giving Flirty right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the powder down first. We're going to do this one the way I've heard. Oh, it's a little bit of kick up in the pan. A lot of kick up in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, that was just like a dip in. I'm going to shake this off because look how much came off. That's a lot. All right, so we're going to go in powder first. And that's a beautiful cool toned pink. That'll be nice for spring and winter. That's really pretty. I'm going to build it up a little more than I normally would because I really want you guys to be able to see the tone and the color and also see the difference between the two colors on the cheek, if there is one. So really beautiful. Really beautiful. I am just going to go in, maybe, I just pulled something in my back a minute ago. I don't know what I did. I just went down a little far here. I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. There. All right. Now, actually taking that, let me go wet this and then we'll put the cream on the top. Okay, we're all squishy. Let's go in to the Flirty shade cream. I saw that this was pretty translucent. I don't think it's as oops, I got some of the powder on it. It'll be fine. I don't think that it's as powerful as last year's palette, but I can't compare because I don't have it. So let me just go in and tap this right over it. Okay. So right away, that sort of blended all of the edges of the powder really nicely. Now, at this point, I don't know if this is the glow from the cream or if that is because this is wet. So we're just gonna hang out before we let this dry before we put the highlight on for a little bit. But I think it's a little mix of both right now, but it is giving me a really nice kind of glowy skin here, even with no highlighter on. So beautiful. All right, so now I think the other one was something sun-kissed. Let me see, the middle shade is called Giving Sun-Kissed. This one, we're going to do the cream first. I'm gonna use the other side. We're gonna use the cream first. I'm just really interested to see like the difference. Excuse the dogs. All right, to see the difference and also just to see if there's a color difference and then if there's a luminosity difference. So that is dry now, and we still do have a beautiful sheen on the skin. So looks like my bronzers maybe needs to be cleaned up right there, but that looks pretty. So now we're going in with the cream with the Sun-Kissed shade, which is a more like supposed to be like a peachy coral or golden coral, something like that. So this is very, very sheer. Now I've went in pretty heavy to get the color to pop, and it's not popping on my skin. This would be good because you don't have to layer this stuff. You can wear these individually. This is good for someone who likes just something like that, just something really, really subtle. I mean, this is too much for me, but I just did that so you could see. But I like a in between these two right here. This is too light, this is too dark. So I'm gonna put one more layer of this on just to see, but I don't think this builds up much. That's it. All right, so now I'm going to take, make sure this is clean. The powder, let me shut the cream for a minute, since I now know this powder is quite powdery. All right, and let's go over the cream. Hopefully I don't get any like sticking, because I do have disrupted skin right here. And I do feel like it's sticking. And I think it's also this way emphasizing the skin problems that I'm having. Okay, so I like the side better. So I like it when you put the powder down. I don't like that. Look at this right here. Look at how much that emphasized it. I don't think I could even get rid of that at this point. No. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side off, reapply my foundation, and matte do the side the way this side is. And because I'm wearing pink, I think I'm just going to do the pink shade. So I'll be right back with the finished face. Okay, friends, so there is the blush with the same color, the flirty blush color on both cheeks, and then the highlight or the cream over the top of both. And I did a light dusting of powder like in all of this area, leaving it off here because I didn't want to lose the pretty glow that's showing with that. And now I want to get into utilizing the cream for the highlight, which we are going to do that first. So this is translucent, meaning it's just clear. So all that this is a balm, and there's no color to it. And you're going to tap this on your skin right up here, just on the high points where you want it. And you're not really going to see it. You'll see the glow change a little bit here when I put this balm on. It's going to look wet. This may be a nice way for you to get a natural looking glow. I mean, you might not like that if you have oily skin though. But dry, normal skin, this is really pretty for just a really pretty natural glow. Just see that little bit of light right there. I know you can't really see it here, but it is here too. All right, so I'm going to go in with my little Morphe M510, and I'm going to dust the, let me bring you guys closer. I'm gonna dust that right on top. Oh, what is that on my skin right there? All right, so this is pretty. I mean, my skin's not pretty right here, but this, the highlight's quite pretty. I like the highlight. It's not like too much in your face, but it definitely picks up when you, I don't know why this is rolling all over my face, this color. I made a mess with my face, but anyway, this is pretty. It's not too much. I feel like I'm in too much, but it's just a nice little glow. It gives you kind of wet looking cheeks when you turn, and it gives your skin a nice radiance. Really nice, Patrick Ta. I don't mind this at all. I like it. Granted, it's just my first time using it, so for me, I'd have to use it a few more times to give you guys a full review, but I'm not unhappy about it. And I need a little something on the lips, don't we? I didn't even line them. I'm not feeling good today, so I'm just like going quick today. What I'm using on my lips though is, I said nude sticks, nudies, snooty something, all over face, or a blush. I don't know if this is its own brand or where I got this. Nudies, Mini Nudies Matte Naughty and Spice. That's what this is. All right, friends, so let me know what you think. Did you pick this up? I'm also curious if you had this last year, if you noticed a difference in the formulation. If it is that we are supposed to put the powder down first and then the cream on the top to give that glow, then I fully understand why the creams are so transparent in here. Because you don't, I mean, first of all, the pigments pack a punch on their own. So then if you're also then layering, you know, something else with a huge pigment on the top of that, you're just going to have like busted out rose cheeks, you know. But this way, where it's sheer, it sort of just gives you a wet kissed glow look, and I like that. It's a little tacky right now, but it's not a lot. I do think it's going to dry down. I think maybe they had some problems with the formula of the other cream blushes not drying down? I don't know, because I didn't get that one. So I totally need your comments down below to tell me. And also, you know, I don't know. I just think this might be a prettier look. You guys have to tell me what you think. So I will probably show you guys me using this a couple more times, or throw in some pictures at the end of the video where I'm wearing one or both of these colors, so you can kind of get to see what these colors would look like with, like, I'll use the golden sun-kissed one for, you know, a warmer look, and then this one for my more cool tone looks, and put a couple pictures at the end. All right, well, put your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. And but I like it. And I do kind of like the way that the highlight's working. I think that's really beautiful. It's not, you don't see a stripe of anything. It all just sort of melted together, which I like. So, all right, have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you very soon.